weeks I got the invite, and so I thought there was really no harm done, and it'd be good to come out here and support my teammates as well.
And the decision not to work out.
Oh yeah, they honestly didn't really ask me to work out. They just kind of asked me to show up. Did a lot at the combine, did a lot of my pro day, and they were there at the pro day too. So I think they seen all that they needed to see. So that was that.
Was it Leonard Hankerson who put you through the paces at the pro day at Stanford?
Yeah, he coached up some of the routes there. Like had some routes requested. Like I said, coached them up. I had the script already planned out, and then they kind of put some addendums on the end. But yeah.
Did you talk to him afterwards? Any kind of?
Well, we talked before. We had some meetings leading up to that, and then I knew he was going to come out and be coaching me up a little bit there too. So yeah.
First time you met John Lynch?
First time?
Yeah.
Probably during the season, because he came out as an honorary
not
captain.
Earlier?
Yeah, maybe last season too. It might have been this year, last season. He came as an honorary captain. Gave us a speech before the game. I introduced myself. So yeah.
Do you remember what he told you either pro day or that day? Any tips, any encouragement?
I don't know. I think he didn't really give me any tips or encouragement. You know, just he kind of chopped it up. You know, talking ball, talking life. Yeah, nothing specific.
How valuable are pro days like this where you get one-on-one time with the general manager of the 49ers just to talk?
Yeah, for me, it's great. You know, I think for me, my mind and my personality is really strong suit for me. So I think the more I can be around these types of personalities, the GMs, the coaches, the better I think it is for me. So I'm very eager to do stuff like this.
What's the whole process been like for you? I mean, this NFL draft process can be kind of chaotic and stressful. How have you approached it?
Yeah, it's some that you get the opportunity and the privilege to do once in your whole life. So I've really just been trying to take it step by step and enjoy every moment of it. Yeah, it can get tiresome, but like I said, it's really a privilege to be in this position. Not everybody gets to be here. So I've been really just trying to enjoy it and take everything in.
Is there any part of this process that's been surprising to you or eye-opening?
Not really. I think I've been prepared by the guys that came before me. They kind of gave me a heads up on everything that would happen that might be surprising. So I think I was pretty prepared for it all.
I'm curious, how much did things change for you after that night in Colorado a couple years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if things really changed that much for me. I think the perception of who I was as a player changed a lot. But I approach everything the same way that I always have from the very beginning. And so not a lot changed for me internally or externally.
Well, like media requests, obviously that really put you on the national radar. Was there anything different in the day-to-day?
Yeah, I guess there's a more following, more people wanting to talk to you and things of that nature. But like I said, I still took the process the exact same way.
You saw you talking to John Lynch earlier. Have you talked to Kyle Shanahan much?
No, I have not.
What do you know about his scheme and how do you feel like you would fit in it?
Yeah, I mean, I know one thing that they ask their receivers to block a lot, and that's something I'm very willing to do and very eager to do. And I think they run a lot of great things off of that that help the team in the passing game, and so I think I would fit well here.
What is something you're trying to show to GMs through this whole process that you're trying to prove to them?
Yeah, I think for me, I just want to show them the type of person I am. I didn't get here by mistake, and there was a lot of improvement and growth that I had to do over my career, and I think that's going to be the case moving forward for me. So I just want to show them that I have the ability to learn and grow and become a better player consistently over time.
Do you have any 30 visits?
Yeah, I just came from one on the East Coast and came back over here.
Do they, when you go on those visits, do they ask you about the Colorado game and going up against Travis Hunter in particular?
They ask about everything, honestly. Like you watch the tape with your position and the offensive coordinator. They ask your perspective on everything, kind of what went into that week of preparation, what you thought about the DBs you went against. Really, there's no stone left unturned when you go there.
How many 30 visits do you have total?
I've been on 2 so far.
Speaking of the blocking, are the 49ers receivers used in college film rooms kind of as an example sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. We don't watch as much of the NFL tape because it's a little bit different of a game at receiver. But I know for sure that the Niners have some avid blockers.
How fun is it to be 10? I've seen some of your highlight tape. You're 10 yards downfield, shoving guys out of bounds. Obviously, it's a different high, I'm sure, than catching a touchdown. But what is it like to block like that?
Yeah, I mean, I really take pride in just being a pest out there. That's kind of one of the mantras of our receiver room too. And so, yeah, you get gratification from all of that. That's the game of football, right? It's not just about catching touchdowns. It's about hitting somebody in the mouth too.
Got two more guys.
Yeah, I was gonna mention him because he does get his head in there.
Anything else?
All right, thanks, man.